Hello guys, and welcome back to the Cedi Investor. Now in today's news wrap, we have the Minister of Communications, Sam George. He's come out with some news and he has announced that MTN and other telcos are set to increase their data packages on 1st of July 2025. Now looking at this news is a little bit interesting, and I think first of all, I'll probably have to clap for Sam George. He's really done a massive job with this. But today, we are not looking at this news from a consumer standpoint because I'm a shareholder of MTN. So I want to see how that is going to affect me as a shareholder of MTN. Then we are going to look at Enterprise Group. They just declared dividends of 12 Ghana cedis and it's to be approved at their annual general meeting. So we'll go over that. And finally, we'll end off with Republic Bank. They've started a campaign to start giving cheap interest rates to be used for mortgages. We all know how the housing situation in Ghana is. So if this is actually true, I'm really all for it and we'll go over that as well. So let's start off with Sam George. Now he came out on Wednesday to announce that all telcos are going to be increasing their data bundles. Airtel, Tigo and Telcos are going to be increasing their data plans by 10%. whilst MTN increases it by 15%.
At this juncture, I am pleased to announce that my engagement with the CEOs have resulted in the following specific measures which are to take effect from Tuesday, 1st of July, 2025. Airtel Tigo Ghana, AT Ghana. A 10% increase in all data bundles currently offered by the network. Additionally, the 400 Ghana Cedi bundle, which currently offers 195 gigabytes of data, will now offer 236 gigabytes of data. Ghana Telecommunications Company Limited, Telecel. Also, a 10% increase in all data bundles currently offered by the network. Their 400 Ghana Cedi bundle, which currently offers 90 gigabytes, will offer 250 gigabytes from 1st of July. Scancom Ghana Limited, MTN. A 15% increase in all data bundles currently offered by the network. And I'm pleased to announce the restoration of the 399 Ghana Cedi bundle, which currently has been changed to the 350 Cedi bundle that offers 92.88 gig, will henceforth be reinstated to 214 gig for 399 Ghana cedis. I am aware these increases are going to come at considerable cost to the network operators. However, I am glad that our engagements and the consultations are bearing fruit for the Ghanaian people.
Now, as an MTN investor, what are my thoughts on this? At first glance, definitely it's going to affect all the telcos, especially MTN that I'm invested in. MTN is having the highest increase, that's 15%. And I think people looking at this would initially think that this is going to affect MTN's data plan. Data is basically MTN's highest revenue earner. So having to increase data bundles by 15%, you are essentially cutting down the revenue that the data is going to bring. As much as that might be very, very true, I personally do think this in a way is going to actually benefit MTN. The quality of network service in Ghana is very, very low. But out of all the three telcos, we know that MTN has the highest quality. So when it comes to data usage, probably anything that involves the internet, consumers would likely shift towards using MTN rather than probably Airtel, Tigo or Telecel. So essentially you are telling consumers that they should use MTN because you are going to get more data plan and also get a higher quality service. So even though MTN is losing from the data plans itself, I think it's going to be offset by more consumers coming into MTN. I feel like this is going to give people more opportunity to really transfer from other telcos to MTN because you are now getting cheaper data plans at a high quality service. Now, before this MTN's Q1 report, we saw that active data subscribers were increasing year on year, and I think that this is just going to be added to it. So I can see data subscribers increasing to all-time highs. So in my opinion, even though this is going to affect MTN, I don't really think it's going to be very massive as some investors might think. I think this will give opportunities for more subscribers to switch from other telcos to MTN. Up next, we have news from Enterprise Group, and they just announced that they are going to make a final dividend payment of 12 pesos per share for the 2024 financial year. Now, you need to be invested before 25th June 2025, and I'm very happy I was able to get EGL shares before that. The final dividend is going to be paid on August 25th, so next month. So I think you have about a week or two to get your hands on this particular shares if you really want to get the dividends. Enterprise Group is a company that is very difficult to get your hands on, but I'm hoping that after the dividend payments, probably some investors will be a little bit willing to maybe sell their shares. So hopefully, if that happens, I don't mind buying more of Enterprise Group. I'm planning on making a video on why I bought it, so if you're interested in that as well, you should be expecting it in a week or two. And now we end off with Republic Bank. So they just came out with a press release, and they are saying that they want to roll out irresistible Cedi mortgage campaigns with interest rates in the teens to make home ownership a reality for Ghanaians. And their managing director, Dr. Benjamin, said, "At Republic Bank, we understand that home ownership is more than a dream. It's a cornerstone of financial independence and stability. With the city performing strongly, we are passing the benefits on to Ghanaians through highly attractive mortgage packages. This is a golden moment for potential homeowners to make their move." So this is very good to see. I don't think Ghana has had any interest rates on mortgages below 20% for the past 3 years now, basically after the domestic debt exchange. So it's good to see that these people are really taking the initiative to do something like this, because we all know how the housing market in Ghana is looking like right now. Prices of land, houses, Charlie, I can't even get a house to buy unless you're a millionaire. Then I beg, can't show me your ways how to reach your level. Apart from that, prices are really expensive. Mortgages, you are looking at between 20 to like 25-30%. I'm 20 actually, get to I'm probably 25, 28, 30%. Some go all the way to like 35, 50%. So let's look at the benefits. The interest rates in the teens and it's fixed, and that's very good to see, because I have the belief that the city is not going to be around 10 Ghana cedis forever. Now we can even see that it's starting to tick a little bit up. We have some analysts coming out to say that it's going to probably end the year off at around 12 to 13 Ghana cedis. So if you can get these interest rates at below 13% and fixed, I think that would be very good. Lower monthly installments, long-term savings on interest payments, flexible loan arrangements, and access to public banks experience advice. So all in all, I think it's something good to see, and I'd love to see more banks joining this campaign. That's it for today's news wrap. Let me know what you think, especially about the MTN news. I would love to know what your thoughts are on how the whole data bundle thing can affect MTN. Do you think it's going to impact the data revenue of MTN? Let me know what your thoughts are. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and share to people you think might be interested. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.